Well, to all the people who view me, you'd sometimes be taken by surprise at what Christian members in the church can put a minister through. But I saw it. I know what they can put them through. And so did my dad, and he could tell you all about it if he was still with us. Lord rest his soul. But one time, this Sister Fortescue in the church went to my dad and said, "Brother Bruce, my sister died. I ain't seen her in 5 years, and she lives in Maryland. And I need somebody to go with me up there to Maryland to that funeral because I don't got nobody else." And my daddy said, "Well, I got to talk to my wife about it." And so he did, because my daddy didn't go anywhere with another woman without my mother being with him. And that's just the way the old folks were. But now I saw a few growing up that they didn't mind going somewhere with another woman. But that's a story for a different day. We take off to Maryland. I went with them. And we get there to the funeral home, and the woman gets out, and before she ever got to the door of that funeral home, she went to squalling. "Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord." And they get into the funeral home, and my daddy's got his arm clutched in hers as he's marching down the aisle with her to view her sister's body. And she's just a squalling. "Oh, Lord." So they get up to the front of the church, and the woman looked up and looked in the coffin and said, "That's not her, Brother Bruce. We're in the wrong funeral home." And my daddy burrowed his face down in his arm because he couldn't stop laughing, because he wanted everybody to think he was a grieving too. They turned around to start to leave the funeral home so they could try and find the right funeral home. And when they get back to where me and my mama were, my mama said, "Bruce, what's going on?" And my daddy got down there in their ears and he said, "We got to go. We're at the wrong funeral home." Well, we darted out of there. And my dad was so taken by it all. But that's not the strangest thing that ever happened to my dad or me. I got more where that came from. Anytime you want to look me up, my name is Ben Deans. Over and out.